Hey guys, what's up? Have another Throne of Eldraine pack here, and it says write your epic tale on the back, so let's get it opened up. Also guys, this is courtesy of winning pool against my mom. Same with the last one, and the one that I'm gonna upload next. Yeah. Three magic packs for winning one game of pool. To say it was tough. It was tough. I played probably like 12 games. 12 games, finally won. Then yesterday afternoon I lost another game, so 13. I played 13 games, and yeah, it was hard, but I got my magic pack for it, and I think this is eldraine. I think this guy right here is eldraine, so he looks pretty cool. He's like a knight guy. So let's get this opened up. So guys, we have our first one. We have Mistford River Turtle. 3 of any mana and 1 island mana. Whenever this creature attacks another target attacking non-human creature can't block this turn. Can't be blocked this turn, so it's one of your creatures that are also attacking, and it's a 1/5. So, next card here, we have Weaselback Red Cap. Oh, another Red Cap guy. I remember from last time. Weaselback Red Cap this time. Only 1 mountain mana, and you can pay 1 of any mana and a mountain mana for Weaselback Red Cap to get a +2/+0 until end of turn, and it is a 1/1. I think that's a pretty cool card, or pretty good card at least. Same one as last time. Oh no, it's not actually. It's Fairy Guide Mother. It is 1 plains mana, that's all, and it has flying. It also has an adventure. It's a sorcery. It's called Gift of the Fae. I don't know. F-A-E. I don't know. 1 of any mana and 1 plains mana to cast that, and target creature gets +2/+1 and gains flying until end of turn. And just like last time, when you use this sorcery, then you exile it, then let me see. You may cast the creature later from exile. So yeah. So it pretty much just goes to your graveyard, because if you exile it, then it's not supposed to be able to come back, but I don't know. This is Queen of Ice, 2 of any mana and 1 island mana. And she also has an adventure. It is a sorcery. It's called Rage of Winter, 1 of any mana and 1 island mana. Tap target creature. It doesn't untap during its controller's next untap step. And then obviously exile it. Then you can summon it. And also, it has an ability. Whenever Queen of Ice deals combat damage to a creature, tap that creature. It doesn't untap during its controller next untap step. Wow. This is a good card. If I had a reason to use if I ever had a reason to use an island deck, this would be why. It's a 2/3 and it's a pretty good card. So then we have Sporecap Spider, 2 of any mana and 1 forest mana. It has reach, and it is a 1/5. So yeah, there we go. And then Malevolent Noble. I don't know, 1 of any mana and 1 swamp mana, and you can pay 2 of any mana to sacrifice an artifact or another creature to put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. It is a 2/2, and this is a human noble, so for the ones that you can't use abilities for on a human, which has actually been happening a lot lately for the new drone of eldraine, I guess, these packs. So then we have a artifact creature. It is a Scarecrow Knight, to be exact, and his name is Jousting Dummy. 2 of any mana to summon, and you can pay 3 mana for Jousting Dummy to get a +1/+1 a +1/+0 until end of turn, and it is a 2/1. I don't know why I'm talking so fast. I have to slow down. 3. Okay. Ardenville. Ardenvale Tactician, 1 of any mana and 2 plains mana. He also has an adventure. A bunch of adventure in this pack. Called Dizzying Swoop, 1 of any mana and 1 plains mana. It's an instant. Tap up to 2 target creatures, and then obviously the adventure thing that it also has flying, and it's a 2/3. Sorry, I have to slow down here because I'm also being pretty loud. Okay. Oh, Knight of the Keep, same thing as last pack. It needs 2 of any mana and a plains mana to summon, and it is a 3/2. Then we have a sorcery, Unexplained Vision, another sorcery that we got in the last pack, or another card that we got in the last pack. It is a 4. It needs 4 of any mana and 2 island mana, and you draw 3 cards. And it also has Adamant. If at least 3 blue mana, or if at least 3 island mana were spent to cast this spell, scry 3. Oh, whoops, it didn't even show you it. That sucks. Ooh. Glass Caskets. 1 of any mana and 1 plains mana. It is an artifact. When this artifact enters the battlefield, exile target creature an opponent controls. With converted mana cost 3 or less until Glass Casket leaves the battlefield. There we go. Okay, so next one, Kenrith's Transformation, 1 of any mana and a forest mana. It's an aura, so that means it's an enchantment. And enchant target creature. When this card or when this enchantment enters the battlefield, draw a card. And enchanted creature loses all abilities and is a green elf creature with base power and toughness of 3/3, and it loses all other card types and creature types. So this is usually for this is always for an opponent, unless you have like a 1/1 creature, which then you could actually use on yourself, which would be pretty cool. So, but I think it's if you're gonna use this on an opponent, it's worse than like the Frog Transformation, even though that takes 4 of any mana and an island mana. This would be more likely to be used in decks, but then it's also weaker because this makes it a 3/3, which, I mean, that, to me, that seems pretty good, you know, for a bad thing for your opponent. That seems pretty good, you know, a 3/3. Like, if, seriously. Then we have Berry Vandal. It is 1 of any mana and 1 island mana. It has flash, which means you can summon it at any time if you have enough mana. And it has flying. Whenever you draw your second card each turn. What? Second card? Okay. Put 1/1/1 counter on Fairy Vandal. 1 of any mana, or sorry, then it's a 1/2 as well. I think I might be using this. Oh yeah, I don't have an island deck because I would not like to specify. If you guys watch my channel, you should know. Escape to the Wilds. 3 of any mana and 3 of any mana, 1 mountain mana, and 1 forest mana. It's a sorcery. Exile the top 5 cards of your library. Ooh, that's not good. You may play exiled cards. Ooh, this way until the end of your next turn. You may pay an additional land this turn. Oh, play an additional land. Pretty cool, I guess. Then we have our mana and our token creature. So our mana, we have an island mana. Pretty cool art, just like last time, but can we even call this a token creature? So it's on an adventure. After an adventure resolves, you can place the exiled card here. You may cast the creature from exile. Oh, this is like on an adventure thing. So like if this is so you know that they're using their adventure thing and when they're in exile. Cool. So guys, everybody, peace out.